Okay, so you know school is about to start, right? This is yours. Okay. So what we're going to do is come up with a plan for our day when school starts. So there are routine things that we do daily. Can you name some things that we do daily? That need to be done throughout our day when it's a school or work day?
Have breakfast.
Have breakfast.
I have a to-do list.
Okay, what's another thing we do daily as a routine on a school day?
Get dressed.
Get dressed. What else?
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Okay.
Drive to school.
Drive to school. Next.
Drop me off. And chop off.
Drop off. Okay.
Drive away.
Can you sit up in your chair? You know, I'm going to work at your school this year.
Alright.
So I will park the car and we will go in together.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what we'll do there. And then what do you do while you're at school? You do what?
Assignment.
Do your assignments. So you do your school day. You go about your school day. Do school work. Okay. So we're going to do that for a lot of the day. And then at 3 o'clock, what happens? Sit up, please. We're going. Sit up, please.
Get back in the car.
Yeah, we get back in the car, get in the car. What do we do when we get home? Now this is where I really need your help. I want us to come up with our after-school routine together from the time we get home from school to the time we go to bed. So, if the bell rings at 3 o'clock and Mom gets off work at 3:30, we'll be home at about 3:45. So at 3:45, what do you think we should do first when we get home? What is the most important thing that we need to do when we get home from school?
Playtime.
Playtime? That's not the most important.
I know, but I don't have. I'm just. Yeah, stop. Just write playtime.
Playtime?
Write it, please.
How long? Sit up.
I don't have to say how long. I don't have to say how long.
Okay. How about you get 10 minutes of playtime and then you do
You don't have to
homework?
write.
We're doing a schedule for your school days. So it's important to come up with a plan. That's what we're doing.
And we don't have to write how long though.
Okay. So, can you tell me what is a good time to do your homework? If we get home at 3:45 after 30 minutes of playtime. So 3:45 to 4:15 is free play.
Half hour.
That's a half an hour, yes. And then what comes at 4:16?
Homework.
Homework. Okay. So we'll do homework as long as it takes us, and then we'll be done, right? So 4:16 to whenever. Hopefully it won't take us too long. And then what's a good time? What should we do after homework? Should I make dinner or should we?
Back to playtime.
Oh, you know what? We need to feed the dogs. So feed the dogs. After homework, feed dogs. Right?
Yeah. And there's a funny game. I like to play with the dogs when they're hungry.
Mm-hmm.
It's where it's where I lock them in the kitchen and they chase me when I'm not even in there.
Really? That's silly. Okay. So we get in the car. You have free play for 30 minutes. At 4:16, you're going to do your homework. Right after homework, you're going to
Beep, boop, boop.
and then right after you feed the dogs, what should I do?
Get clothes for the next day.
That's something we can do later. Get clothes ready for the next day. But what's real... Samuel, please sit up in your chair. What is a very important thing that people need to do?
Mine says I get clothes ready.
What is a very important thing that people do at least 3 times a day for their bodies?
Eat dinner.
Eat dinner. So after we feed the dogs, don't you think that I need to
We either go to dinner or you make dinner.
I need to make dinner. So
Why
make
can't we
dinner.
go to dinner?
Maybe sometimes. Make dinner, and then what do we do after I make dinner? Dad gets home usually during the school year, around 6. So what should we do as a family when Dad comes home?
Clean the house.
No. If I make dinner, then we have to do what to dinner?
Eat.
Eat dinner. So eat dinner at around 6. I think about 6 o'clock. Okay. What should we do after we eat? So while I make dinner, after homework, as your reward, you can go back to playing.
So just have funny games for our space.
Play. Sam play. Okay, I know that you like to get on the computer or the Wii. When after school do you think you should be able to do that?
About an hour.
When, Samuel? Do you think you should get it before homework for 30 minutes? Or while Mom makes dinner after you do your homework and feed the dogs? Just one time.
Right.
Which time?
After feed the dogs.
After you feed the dogs. So this is just going to be free play, but this is when you're going to get computer time, okay?
All right. What's this free play gonna be?
Free play is play with any of your toys, do a puzzle, do art, play outside.
Well, I usually get on the computer on breaks.
Well, you only get one computer break during a school day in the 5th grade.
Why?
Because we're trying to establish a great routine for us to depend on.
So I can't do computer on free play anymore?
No, not before homework. You're going to do it after homework as a reward.
Why are you changing it? Don't do that.
Because it's okay to change it. When you get older, you have more responsibility, so things work better. And now that Mom is not working for Southwest and I will be home every day at the same time with you, we can establish a great routine to make our household successful.
Keep holding my foot.
And I think Dad, are you listening? I think when Dad gets home, he'll appreciate that homework's done, that dinner is ready, and that after that you have already had your computer time. So at 6 o'clock it just becomes family time, and we can do stuff together, or we can watch a television show, or we can go walk the dogs. When should we walk the dogs?
When it gets dark.
How about after dinner? Walk the dogs. Okay.
Yeah, that's when it usually gets dark.
So walk dogs. What time do you think you should go to bed?
Not before normal.
What is normal for a school day?
No. I want to think 7:30 p.m.
7:30? Okay. Well, we usually do 8 o'clock. We get you ready for bed at 8 o'clock. So, if we eat dinner at 6 and then walk the dogs, and you said get the clothes ready for tomorrow, and then you should do what? Take your bath, or what do you do before you go to bed?
I don't know, have a snack.
Have a small snack? Maybe you should do that. Samuel. Okay, so 8 o'clock is
Actually, 8 o'clock bedtime.
bedtime. Okay. What do we do to get ready for bed?
Oh, and right before bedtime, do fun stuff with dogs.
Okay, when we get home, we do what?
Free play,
And then,
homework,
and then,
feed dogs,
and then,
make dinner, play computer time,
and then.
eat dinner, walk the dogs, get clothes ready for tomorrow, bedtime.
Bedtime. When should you wash up? Before you get your clothes ready for tomorrow? Or
After that.
after? Okay, so wash up. And
All real done.
so where's
Oh, yeah.
family time in here between dinner and bedtime?
Oh, family time is do fun stuff with dogs together.
Right after, when we can walk the dogs and then do family time, right? Family time. So every day when you get home, you're gonna have 30 minutes of free play. And then right after 30 minutes is homework. And then right after homework is feed dogs, and then computer time. Does that sound like a plan? And then
But why is there another list?
because, do you want to finalize the list on there?
No.
Because I'm going to type this, or maybe you can type this out and we can print it.
I don't have to type it. We can just leave it. I'm going to just leave it that way.
Well, I'll do it with pen, so it doesn't get messed up.
No, I want it like that.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So is that a deal? Do we agree on our new schedule when school starts? Okay.